today's Sunday, and it's like my only day off that I have because Saturday I had to go to play practice and stuff. So it's like my only day off of school, and I haven't baked in a long time. And so yesterday I was like, I want to bake something, and then I just didn't bake yesterday. And Mom's like, well, Missy's been really wanting pretzels, and so all week she's been wanting soft pretzels for some weird, odd reason. So I made some pretzels, and they are the cutest thing ever. They're not giant, they're just little ones. But I'm excited because it's a different recipe. They're paleo. They're made with cassava flour and tapioca flour. And I'm excited. It's gonna be different because I have to boil them, and then I'll bake them. But I'm really excited about them. They're super cute.
The cutest one, not like just like that, not crispy.
They're not supposed to boil. When they're crispy, they don't. When they boil, they're not going to be crispy, sir.
Why?
It'll be crispy when they're done baking.
Oh.
They're not done, I don't think. So it says to golden brown. Oh, I don't know. A few more minutes, I guess. They sound good, though. Okay, well, that's brownish. I think they're done.
It's like swarming piranhas. Ooh, Emma is so cool, isn't she? Yeah, it's hot. Okay, we're gonna heat up our cheese sauce from our mac and
I have the
cheese.
biggest one.
Oh!
I'm gonna have this one. It looks funky.
There's some.
They're not like regular pretzels, but they're really good.
Yep, Missy has been wanting pretzels for a while. How are they?
They're good.
Awesome. We will, where'd you get the recipe? Pinterest?
Uh-huh.
We'll link that below. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is the sound of silence. The kids are outside playing. It's been kind of a quiet morning. It was a quiet morning. I just got found.
Hi.
So I was just saying that we've kind of had a lazier morning, getting a few things done. We're about ready to start our homeschool day. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I like to do school a lot earlier.
Like 8.
Like 8:30. But we're rolling with it. I'm having some hashi flares. So we're just doing what we can with what we have. But it's a gorgeous day. It's gorgeous outside.
So not windy, it's like breezy.
It's a beautiful breezy day. The kids are playing on our new swing. They just are having a great day outside. So I didn't want to bring them in to do school when it's such a lovely day. We can do school when it's rainy, gross, and snowing outside. Everybody on the time machine! Come on, Sam, time machine!
Zoe, come on, come in. Start from the top.
We're in Philadelphia. Where are we?
I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Okay, well, where's New York?
New York's right here.
Okay, so it's probably close to Philadelphia, yes?
Probably.
Ooh, I see it.
Where?
Whoa.
Oh, Philadelphia.
So
It's in Pennsylvania.
That's where we're at.
Right there.
How was our stay in Philadelphia, guys?
It was awesome. It was beautiful. So many trees.
So many trees, so many cool old buildings.
Yeah.
What did we back to the time machine?
Time machine. She's our time dog. She starts the time machine.
We are headed to New York. What? So
I've been there twice.
How?
In a book.
I'm like, we've never been to New York. Okay.
strapped so
All right, guys, we're strapped in. Let's make our noises. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let's be kissed by the dog.
We're here.
Okay, let's head to New York.
Boom.
Awesome.
New York.
Right. Any of you awesome watchers in New York, we would love to hear it. Comment below if you're at any of the areas that we are visiting today in our time machine. Right now, we are in the
Tontine.
Tontine Coffee House. So we're gonna learn all about why that is cool. How cool is Google Maps? Like, we are here, we are visiting.
I mean, you can move
And
around.
apparently the coffee house was not really where you go drink coffee. It was just kind of a meeting house. But whoa!
Mom,
I
move
think
forward.
this would be really difficult
Move
for me to...
Move forward.
Me being the country girl that I am, this would be...
Mom, move
This
forward.
would be hard.
Move
Whoa.
forward.
New York has some insane buildings, doesn't it? Big buildings. Lot bigger than before.
Yeah.
Right? Insane. So our last destination is
Baltimore.
Baltimore, Maryland. Back to the time machine. We can't leave you behind, Sophie. Come on. Come on, Sophie.
She's the magic of our time machine.
Come on, Sam.
Come on, we can't leave. We can't leave you
Hey, don't
in.
fight over Sophie. Don't.
Everybody gets Sophie.
Everybody
Okay.
hold on
Are we
to
in the time
Sophie.
machine?
Yes. Hold
Okay.
on to Sophie.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's up?
Everybody's gonna get
Do our noises. I might not make it to Maryland. Okay, we're in Baltimore. Where'd you find it?
right here.
Awesome.
See, it says Washington, D.C.
Yep.
Apparently, it's right there. Maryland. See? Washington.
Okay, so but we're in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Okay, let's go. All right, our time travel has come to an end.
I want to go
better-
everywhere.
I know, we better go back to the present. We don't want to be stuck 200 years behind us, do we, guys?
Emma will be stuck at school.
Emma
no
would
one will be there.
So sad. Let's get back to our time machine and come back to 2018. Okay, we're home. Let's do our chores now. Our time machine, I wish it really worked because I would love to buzz into the future when all this is already done. So we are remodeling the bachelor pad. Our bucks, we've got 2 bucks in here. We have Lincoln, Mr. Lincoln, and Mr. Rollo. And they have one little burrow that they dug themselves, but winter's coming. And we need to have proper housing for these sweet rabbits to stay a little bit warmer. I've read and heard that keeping 2 bucks together can be very dangerous, that one will castrate the other. We put Lincoln and Rollo together very early on. There was no issue. We ended up separating them, but then they kept getting back in with one another. I'm like, we'll just roll with it. They have done fine. Lincoln is white, so I think we would see injuries. He looks, he's beautiful. Isn't he a gorgeous rabbit? I am so excited to breed our girls to him because he is amazing.
I'm excited for that too.
Yes. You may ask, what are we waiting for? Why haven't we bred already? We technically could breed. We're just waiting for life to settle down. We don't want to overdo what we've got going on. That is an awesome burrow. That's not our typical system, but for just the boys, it'll work awesome. We usually have a middle bucket in the middle.
He's in that barrel.
But that'll be amazing. An unusual looking rabbit.
Yeah, can we go to the other side so that we can see better? Ah. There's 2 rabbits in there.
Oh, you've got your babies,
I
huh?
had to shove him in there.
Cute. Take 63 of this awesome take that I'm trying to tell a story. I went outside earlier and I explained my story, and then I came in to edit and I had left the zoom on, so it was like right in my face the whole time. And so then I went back out, same thing. I even verified I didn't leave the zoom on. I had problems tonight. Apparently this story doesn't want to be told, but I have felt it is very important from day one to be honest, open, and real, even if that brings criticism to our feet. So with that being said, let's talk about today. we had another loss. Homestead dogs. Yep. Sometimes when the predator lives in your own home. We've been very good about keeping the dogs in the house, keeping them on leash, and we got a little bit more lax with Kenai, our husky, because he has proven himself to be fine. In the early days of owning him, we've had him for the past 8 years, he would stalk and kill my chickens. We broke him of that, and now we know he will kill things that are small. We believed the turkeys to be the proper size, that he would leave them alone. We were wrong. As I was out working with the rabbits, I noticed only one turkey was following the flock, and we looked around, and by the compost pile we found the body of one of the little baby turkeys. Very upsetting. The kids were very upset. I was very upset. And it's stupid that it could have been prevented, but we're doing the dang best we can. So I know that we're gonna catch some criticism. I know you guys probably think we're idiots, and you know what? It is what it is. You know, why do we have these dogs that kill our animals? Well, you know, like I said, Kenai is part of our family, and he has been reformed. He has not harmed a chicken in a long time, harmed a turkey in a long time. So, you know, you can't blame them for being an animal, and we'll just do the best we can to balance the two worlds. He wants to go outside. It's not fair for the dogs to be cooped up inside, and it's not fair for the animals to be harassed and killed prematurely. So we are going to do what we can to make arrangements that this won't happen again. We're just gonna do the dang best we can, and we live and we learn, and it's unfortunate, and I'm very heartsick. That being said, I'm really impressed with this little turkey that's surviving. Usually at night when we get that out of here, everything's safe outside for him to be out there. So usually at night they will go put themselves away, and usually at night the baby turkeys we have to catch and put away. Last night was the first night that it was by itself. It went into the chickshaw and was nestled in between two chickens. So I thought that was really neat that it's inserting itself more fully in the flock. It is surviving and doing well, surviving and thriving. The 4 baby turkeys in the brooder are doing awesome. It doesn't appear that any more are gonna hatch out of the eggs, so we might be unplugging the incubator tomorrow. I'm just gonna give it a couple more days, possibly. I haven't quite decided on that yet, but losses are always hard, but we're gonna keep learning from them. And we'd like to thank you for coming along today with us here on this crazy life adventure that we like to call homesteading. Give us that thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.